Hello everyone, I'm starting live just a few minutes early to get things set up, so please enjoy. And I have my incense going to help clear out the area. I've already burned sage. I'm ready to get this cross-platformed real fast. So welcome to Bright Spirit Connections, where I want to connect with you, and I hope that you're able to connect with me. So here we go. I am going to get this started. Nothing is going right on that end. So I am starting. Hello. Hi, Amanda Pike. There we go. So I have that going. I have my crystals all set up. Have you guys seen these yet? Oh, I got them all set up down here. Well, you guys enjoy that. I am going to get this set up on live. Just need a few moments. All right. I am figuring out this whole channel thing. This is my first video, so thank you everyone for learning with me. Yay, I found it. Welcome. Hi, everyone. Share on Facebook. Share on Facebook. All right. There's got to be a simpler way to doing this, but for right now, this is me learning it. So welcome, welcome. I'm going to be doing readings live and figuring out how this all works and enjoying getting to start this whole new adventure. Getting everything. Nope, that's not it. Not it. I'm kind of scatterbrained, but it's good. So welcome. Hi everyone, I'm back. All right, how's your day going? Very well. Little one is home with us today, so she's with her daddy downstairs. And I also wanted to bring out one of my older decks for oracle readings. So I am going to get comfortable with you and give some readings. So Amanda, would you like a live reading? All right, this one says that you're ungrounded. It's telling me here that you are holding yourself back. Essentially, you're thinking that you're taking too many steps forward and you need to slow down. But no, that's just you being ungrounded. You need to center, you need to take time, you need to, I don't know, maybe a bubble bath. But it's saying here for you, Amanda Pike, that you are ungrounded. All right, since Amanda, you're in here with me, I'll read another cards for you until we start getting some more people in, show them the decks and show them how this works. Trying to figure out how to get comfortable, I won't lie to you. All right, Amanda, your short-term future says that you are dealing with a lot going on. Again, with your balance, you have another balance card, no grounding. It's saying here that this is going to be a struggle for you for a while. Actually, I know exactly where your balance needs. It's your structure. So it's saying you need to know when to say no. And this will make it so your short-term future, if you do this, it's saying you will have a wonderful view forward. It's saying you'll be able to shoot for the moon, essentially, as long as you work on getting more structured with this. And then you'll be able to do way more. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. So I am live on YouTube, so don't forget to subscribe. So next, can you tell me my health? Annie Golden. I do not like doing health readings live, but I will do a generalized for you. Let's bring my black deck out for that. Annie Golden. All right, what I have here, your health-wise, a generalization of it is, it's saying, interesting. So it's not really giving me much other than saying that you're letting yourself essentially get to the point of breaking. You're doing too much right now, and it says that you need to deal with these matters. It's saying, what are more words to help here? Saying there shouldn't be so much suffering. Again, the reason why I don't like doing health readings is because I don't like giving bad news. Yeah, Annie, all I can say for your health-wise is you need to make sure you have your securities in order and your benefits. It's saying that there is still more growth and more encouraging things ahead of you. Chelsea Nagy. Oh, no, I didn't forget. This was on a time ticker and I set it up yesterday and I didn't mean to. I thought it rescheduled for 1 o'clock with you, Chelsea. I am so very, very sorry. Chelsea Nagy, here, ask me a couple of your questions, if you'd like. Let's move you guys a little bit closer so I can sit more comfortably. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. I don't know why I totally set it for 1 o'clock and yeah, that's how life gets a bit crazy. Yay, I just got a Facebook notification and a Google notification. It's going through. It's exciting. All right, everyone. All right, relationships, another D. Faro. D. Faro. Relationship-wise, it's saying you have good spirit. You want strength to continue to go forward. It's saying here that there's a lot of power imbalance, and that's something you're needing to work on. But it's saying pride. A lot of tantrums. For some reason, relationship-wise, there's tantrums, there's pride, there's like a soldier-like attitude. So D. Faro, I am not 100% sure what's going on with your relationship. What I can tell you right now is that your relationships in the future and moving through is that you're a very passionate woman. You do have luck on your side. It's saying You'll be able to sort this out very well. It's just right now, there are essentially emotional things that are manifesting in your life that is causing a constraint. So right now, what you have is you do have good luck. You just need to take apart and work through it. Hello, Shannon. All right, moving back to my other deck. My black deck does not like to be used very often. All right. Amanda Pike, I've had a lot of anxiety about moving to Texas for my husband's promotion. We have been traveling with our kids for 10 years, and we decided to finally get off the road. Yeah, let's see what's going on, Amanda. Wait, free. The promotion, if it will go okay, and the whole travel. It's saying it's going to be very successful. Yes, your family's going to feel like there's a lot of distractions going on, but it's okay. It's meant to be very successful for you. I'm so glad. Thank you, Dee Dee. This is more peaceful, more calming. I really like this platform. All right. Just hope it's the right decision. It is. It very much so is, according to my card. You cannot make a complete judgment call off of readings. What I can tell you is what I see your current future lays ahead is very much so success. All right. Nina, love for you. Is there anything you can tell me about moving to Cali soon? Hope it happens with a good job opportunity there. Thanks. Nina, love for you. Nina, it's saying that you have come from a very manipulative place. The reason why you're moving is because it's an impulse. It is a good contract. You will feel more guarded. The biggest thing that you are doing this move for is your passion, and that is very much so necessary. It is saying that you've been through a lot. Your biggest challenge is keeping on task. It's saying here that you are going to be very fortunate. The gods want to help you with this, but you have to listen to your intuition. If you do not, you need to make sure I say this, listen to your gut. When you feel something's wrong, something's wrong. Listen to it. It's telling you to get out of a situation. But right now, what I see is that you're going on this for good intentions. God's tell you your fortune's right there, and that your intuition will guide you. So keep going and living by your passions. You're on fire. Thank you. Thank you for loving the name. It is my future dream to open a full-blown shop, not just for my readings. This is just step one in the big scheme of things. So I hope to be able to make connections with everyone all over the place so we can all connect together. And honestly, I'm not all hippie, or obviously not very hippie. I really want us to be able to connect and understand each other more clearly. Thanks. All right. Can you do a relationship reading for me? Scarlett Courtney. I am trying to get these a little bit more in depth, so please do hang around, enjoy yourself. I have a smaller crowd this time around, so I can more likely get to all of you. As it goes, yes, it's going to be a bit more hit and miss. But if you guys want a full depth reading, please do click on one of the links down below. While also hitting subscribe, it will show you where all of my platforms are, and my website with my private sessions. All right, I'm reading for Scarlett Courtney. Can you do a relationship reading? Relationship, love life, all that is more my forte. As you can see, I have a passion candle going on right now that we made because I am following my passions. All right, it's saying your biggest challenge in your relationship is honestly getting to the same level. You have a lot of work to get through. Your envisioning is, is what is important. It's showing me that your relationship and honestly just your state of mind of relationship is overall weak. It's telling me that you need to evolve. You need to not just personally, but mentally get through and see what a relationship means to you. It's telling me here that you, for some reason in your mind, you have, it's always work, 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 work. You have to work so hard to get this done. But what you're missing out on is a lot of the fun and passion in it. So it says you have great strength, but your mind right now feels exhausted. So relationship wise, this is more of your own path. You need to envision your future with your love, because you're not going to have a successful relationship with anybody if you cannot evolve and want to evolve together and learn how to flow. Your balance of understanding love is very much so out of sync. So I can understand why you don't feel like you're completely with your spouse right now or your loved one. Why things just feel like you're clawing at it to get to the next step. It's saying a lot of things in your future, your short-term future, say that you and your husband or boyfriend, loved one, girlfriend, any of that will very much so evolve here soon. You just need a little bit of narcissism. You need to worry about yourself just for a minute. It may not feel like you can do it, but you need to. All private sessions are $1 a minute, so you pick your time, you pick your price. The minimum is 5 minutes because this is it charges on card through Square, and that's essentially, it's very simple. I send you an invoice after your session, so you can, well, because there are some people, if you take antidepressants right when we have our session, so you can feel level-headed to your session, that's not going to work. I can't read you. Your mood stabilizers changes things, and it makes it very difficult for me to read if the energy around you has been disturbed chemically. Can you do a reading for love type? That was for Shannon. Next, are we allowed more than one reading? Yes, especially since I have a smaller crowd. I usually go live on Facebook, and it is hit and miss on how many I can get done that day, depending on how emotional the energy is in the session. There we go. Private readings with her are amazing. She goes further in depth. My second one is later. I'm so glad. I look forward to our session very much so. Short-term future, Annie Golden. Annie, your short-term future says that you have a lot of dreams going on right now. It's telling me that you are at war with essentially the gods. It's saying that you relinquish their path, their help, and it is causing a conflict. It says about 5 years ago this happened. What I have here is your short-term future says that if you want to get things done and you want to live your dreams that you have in mind. It's telling me like the number 8's really strong. I'm not really sure why. Number 6, number 8. I'm dyslexic, so I fuck those up sometimes, but it might be, I think it's 6. 6. I say that because what I see here is there's a dream that deals with frozen in time. It's saying for you to keep going forward and get this executed in short term, you need to get some sort of drive. Your short-term future says you have a lot ahead of you, a lot to charge through. You need to make sure that you hold on tight so you can get everything done. It's saying your life short-term is going through a major shift. Health-wise, I'm not sure how this plays in because health readings I just don't like to do. But your life is going through a major shift. And to keep your dreams in order, it's telling me that you need to make sure that you push because your conflicts emotionally and physically are going to be a challenge. And it sucks that I don't know what you believe in, but it's telling me that you have relinquished the help of the gods. So it's never too late to turn back and ask them for help, whoever you believe in, God, goddesses, or aliens, whoever it is, it's important to you, and that is exactly what matters. All right, welcome everyone. All right, I hope that helps. Do you see my Gemini crush and I moving forward in love in due time? Yeah, let's find out. That is for Nina, love for you. Also, I want to bring up, this is my first live, and I plan on doing so many more. I'm going to be showing you how to use the things around your house to help you herbally and emotionally get things in order. I'm going to be brewing, I'm going to be making candles, and I'm going to show you how witchcraft is not scary at all and how much fun it can be involved in your life. Like clove, you know, the spice clove in your cabinet right now downstairs because you have some pumpkin pies or something to make or apple pies. That can be used to numb your mouth. Isn't that fantastic? They used to use it back in the day to use for dental, to help numbing agents. So there are things that I want to teach you that I have learned and that can help you shed a light and learn a communication with another person. All right, what I was saying was a love life for your Gemini crush. And this is actually really warm. Oh, it's telling me that your Gemini crush has a lot that he is definitely not organized with. He needs to work on his structure, and your relationship together would definitely be one that would be teetering on the edge of collapsing and ascending. It's saying you would have to have great prayer, great faith to get through because you are easily disheartened in this situation. You do not like having to work so fucking hard. It would be as if you're raising another child. And I say that because his structure is very much so deforming right now. You and him together, there is hope. I will not sit here and say there is no hope for you. But what I see right now is your balance together is like fire and feathers. If you get too close, you'll get burned. You'll get singed. And you won't fly. You'll be stuck. So make sure that you keep each other at least arm's distance for a little while and feel each other out more. So his structure is completely deformed. And it's okay. He will get better. His short-term future says that he will move forward. It's just he is definitely going to be taking a lot of time to do so. Sophia, I'm sorry. It's about my future plans. Could I get a reading on my love life? Was that about Nick's relationship improve? Those will be awesome. I'm so excited for them. I have so many books I want to share with you guys. I'm going to review a couple of them so you guys can, like, one of my favorite books. I don't know if you can find it anywhere. I found it at someone's garage sale in bumfuck nowhere, and I absolutely love it. I love Tao. So I was going to show you a couple of the poems in here. All right. Thank you so much for the help. You're very welcome. Right, I understand. I am a Libra. Oh, and you got the Libra card too. Do I have it still here? No, I don't. I already shuffled it. Do you do readings on bad spirits? Okay, so last night I was explaining this. There isn't exactly a bad spirit. It is negative energy. I don't believe in the aspect of ghosts or things that go bump in the night, unless shit really does go bump in the night. Last night something ran into my window while I was on live, and I have no fucking clue what it was. There's nothing there, no marks, nothing, and you clearly heard it on the video. You can go back and watch that video. I posted it last night. But what I mean by this is bad spirit, not bad spirit. I can just find out why that energy is still restless and also hanging around. So I call them my keyhole readings and find out why this energy is seeping through. Yes, your reading, Sophia, for you and Nick, does show hope. It's just you need to work. You need a long courting period. Do you do reading on some best short-term future? Please, Shannon Maitland? Land? Oh, yeah. So, what, courting? Courting. Back in the day, men would take women on multiple dates. They would take them to a movie and then slowly progress from there, and then you'd get the jig. Then you get to go get freaky, go do the woohoo after. So essentially feel each other out, go on a couple dates, I know you know each other already, but it means that you need to get more in depth with it. Just courting. Not like cord, but courting. Oh, damn, Miranda Pike. Miranda Pike, are you the lady who asked if, said that you're going to be using black salts in her backyard? I'm curious, because if so, I want to find out what black salts you used and if you've tried the brick dust yet. Are you worried that this entity is still connected to your family? This energy? Shannon Mayland? Short-term future? And yes, you guys can ask multiple questions. Today is free reign. That deck does not like me right now. Moving on. I don't know if that bugs anybody else, but I don't like that it's not. There we go. That's much better. All right, Shannon, what I have here, your short-term future is you need to work on your purity. You need to work on your actions, things that you're doing and how it's afflicting others. It's saying here that you are one that doubts very easily. it's telling me that the only weakness that you truly have right now is feeling, I don't know why, but are you a mother or wanting children? Because it is your soul right now is like really curious about kids. Either you're worried about motherhood or being a mother. There's something there with this. It's saying that motherhood is your big worrying about your legacy. What I have is your intuition is very strong, but you doubt very easy. And that's where your main weakness is. You don't have enough presence for yourself. What I see is your structure is very much so being formed. And my other deck told me that you need to take great care. You are investing. That's why I also bring up the motherhood thing. I'm curious. It's saying you're investing in love, a person. You're worried about cutting things out. You're, again, another word for motherhood is born. You're wanting to take a step. It's saying you're hesitating. So, what was your name? Your name again? I hate that I forget names so easily. I saw your name, and it's a really pretty name. Hello, Red Moon. Shannon Mayland. Your short-term future says that you need to make sure that you are completely invested in every aspect of what you're doing. That is what I see for your short-term future right now in both my decks. Your structure, your involvement needs to be very on point. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Also, all the links below take you to my website, my Instagram, my Facebook, my booking calendar if you'd like to book a private session. And all of private sessions are $1 a minute. And I will be going live very often. I'm going to post a schedule very soon. And yeah, if you right now, this is my first time going on YouTube. So please understand my hesitation of like getting things said right. What I do have is if you want to see my credibility, you can go straight to my Facebook link down below, and it will show you to my Facebook work page where I have over 80 reviews, and I've only been open for about 2 years, and I go to live events and everything. So if you guys are local in Washington State, you can see me in person. If you are not, then you can definitely do all your readings with me on live. It took me 10 years to develop this. All right. Hello. Hi, Red Moon. How are you? I'm doing very well. I'm really excited to be on YouTube. And may I have a reading, please? Yes, you may. Let's see what you need to know. Please do not forget to subscribe. I will be live and doing so much more than just readings. I plan on expanding, and I hope that you will build a communication and connection with me too. You would love to know about love and relationship. I'm single and always have been. All right, Red Moon. It's definitely more difficult to read without knowing your first name, but that's okay. Courage is what you lack. Isolation is what you thrive. Your life has gone into stasis. Your biggest challenge is being enthusiastic and indulging yourself in your community. Your love life. Okay. One more card, 1 second. And time frame, please. Give me a number. All right, it's saying this coming year is definitely the year for you to get your ass out there. Red Moon. It's saying this is something you have to resolve for yourself. Your isolation is something that is not constructive at all. You do not let yourself out there. I'm not saying get on, I think the app is called Tinder or whatever the fuck that is. But I mean, you haven't gone to a bookstore and actually involved yourself with somebody that you thought might be cute and they have the same like of books. What I mean is, it's saying that if you do not take the next year, the next 4 years for you, you're just going to completely withdraw and essentially not want to be loved. You become a nun, essentially. So what it's telling me here is you are able to resolve this fact for yourself. You need to get enthusiastic. You need to go out and do your passion. You need to jump out there and be indulgent. Have courage. Stop giving yourself, oh, I'm doing this because I think it's better, or I can't do this because I don't do this. There is love for fucking everyone out there, and you can go get some. Go do it. It's saying that you are a phoenix. You will rise from this. You are not needing to keep yourself caged. It's saying stop regressing, stop withdrawing, stop being stuck in stasis. You need to take yourself and gather. You remember that cage, that bird cage with the sticks coming out? It's saying you need to start fighting back. Use that cage to your advantage. No. It's saying that you're either wanting to become a mother or there's a legacy that you are curious about, Shannon. For some reason, gave me so many mother cards and the legacy word that I was just, for some reason, yes, you do have fur babies. I totally get that. And you're not expecting, I wasn't meaning that you are pregnant or in conception. It's just saying that motherhood is something that is in your path and it is coming up everywhere. For some reason, whoever's in your life really wants to start working on that. No, I have no clue who you are, Red Moon. All right, chickadee pot pie. That's a fun play on words. My name is Claudia. May I ask for a short-term future reading, please? By the way, I'm long-time viewer, first-time requesting. Oh, hi, Chickadee. Thanks. Yeah, most definitely. Your first name is Claudia. That is a really pretty name. You have a really comforting presence on your energy, Claudia. I'm just giving you a heads up. All right, your short term. Your friend life sucks for some reason. Your friends are not that great. It's saying you do have one really good one. So the Puff the Magic Dragon friend, totally your friend. But not saying like you're like imaginary, but actually there's a good friend of yours. But everyone else in your life, they're kind of succubuses. You have your short-term future and long-term, because I kind of went a bit above for you. Your long-term says that you have a lot of possibilities, but at the same time, it's really weird to me because it says here that your distractions have to deal with family and their constant uncertainty, and it's saying that there's cruelty in this almost for you, Claudia. So what I honestly see here, your current self is very good. You're a very good person, very calm person. It's saying that your energy is saying that you kind of feel sad right now. And it's what I see here is your challenge is to feel peace in this. What I really want from you, Chickadee Pie, Claudia, it says relationship-wise, you're not completely fulfilled. and that you need to gain more perspective here. You need to sit down and watch the waves of emotion rush up to you. And you stand back and be like, all right, I will do this, but I won't handle this shit today. So your perspective means do not detach. It means learn from it, enjoy it, learn how you can do this. Your short-term future is challenging you to gain perspective. Your long-term future is warning you you are very good at being distracted. So you need to find peace in between. Give me 1 second, everyone. I'm going to light some incense. I love how that smells. I will not lie. Thank you. You're planning to confess? Thank you for the reading. You're very welcome. All right, what else do we got for you guys? Thank you for joining. I am having so much fun with you. Oh, the scent, this one is cherry blossom, and the one burning with it is blood, dragon's blood. So dragon's blood is not like, oh my God, I went out and slayed a fucking dragon. It's like a nutmeg, a cinnamon, an anise flower, like the herb. So it's a whole concoction of herbs that are meant to warm you up and to bring blood to the surface. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Red Moon. All right. Do you see new love coming soon? Angel Moon. All right. There we go. Yes, I do. All right, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to get comfortable. Normally I just sleep on my bed. I don't actually go live on my bed. Also, my camera keeps falling down because where I'm sitting. All right, Angel Moon, yes, I do see love, new love in your future. It's saying there is great faith in you. The gods really want to help you advance, and that you've realized a lot of your faults. Granted, no woman wants to hear that she has faults. So don't be mad, don't get angry with me, but it's saying that you have definitely learned how to let things go much better. It's saying your challenge is taking the investment, though. For some reason, even though you're going to be handed on a silver platter new love, you're not sure you want to even attempt it. You're saying, it's telling me here that your biggest challenge is feeling as if it's an addiction, and that you're like, maybe it's just too soon. Maybe it's not the right one. Maybe it's because I have too many desires. What I strongly suggest for you is to take 3 months of no sex with any guy that you date and just get to know them. Stay with them. Go near them. Hug them. Kiss them. No sexual encounter at all. Kissing, not sexual. It's like a hello. But you need to take this investment. You need to invest in your love life. This coming year, it's saying that a lot will be illuminated for you. You're very intellectual. You are very much so detail-oriented. You want to see more. You see that there is success on your horizon. you're just, for some reason, you still in almost every aspect don't want to take an investment. You need to make sure that in your life that you sit down and you jump. You need to jump when you see these opportunities. You need to feel them. You need to, I'm not saying go, oh my God, $5. No, what I'm saying is it worth it to you to take this time? And that is what you need. You need to want it and to take time going through it. Love for you is very possible. All right. Next is, I would like to know as well if love will come to me next year, please. It's saying yes, next year you have love, but it's going to be closer to this time of next year. So this is a time for you, Red Moon, to evolve, to go through the motions of self-love and knowledge of what you want. It's telling me that that is a big part of this coming year for you. What does the future have in store for me? Darnice Salers, what would my future have in store for me business-wise? All right. Let's see if fortune's on your side, doll. Yes, Angel Moon. Yes, your love is coming soon, up to the next 3 to 4 months, and it will be refreshing, but it will be scary. Darcy Sellers. Darcy, I'm really curious about what you actually do for business-wise, because what it's saying here is that this year you might be a bit wasteful. It's saying here that it's not overall bad. It's just, and it's giving me the card of victory. It's saying that there's a lot of illusions in the aspect that you do not have everything set in stone. It's telling me that you have avoided too much and you need to have your schedule more structured. What I see here is that you have been very creative, but you've also been quite wasteful. So to get your business up and running more smoothly, to get things evolving, to get it honestly feeling more victorious right now, it's saying take this next 3 weeks and you need to incorporate your extremely emotionally imaginative mind. For some reason, you have not listened to it. They're trying to flood you with ideas. At any given moment, you need to at least have at least 200 to 300. Yep, okay, that's a lot. At least 50 ideas at a time. And that in itself will make it so it's a less stressful environment. I strongly suggest that you take a moment and these next 3 weeks, get things executed. Because it's saying here, if you keep staying silent and you don't get things done, your business-wise is not going to be full of happiness. It's going to be full of avoidance, when really you'd have a good purpose here. It's saying to speak up. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. I also brought out my mirror deck. So I have a paid session that is weekly where you can pay $5 to get your weekly mirror to see how you are reflecting through things, how you are going through life right now, if you are hitting on the topics, and if you are being your true you. I actually brought them out today. Here's Snow White. They're fairy tale cards. They help me tell you what you need to know about yourself if you are on track. So if you are actually not on track, I apologize for that. I redact that. But it tells me what if you are being the truest you. So that is my mirror deck. If you guys would like to take a peek at it or try it, just type mirror and I will definitely give you your card. Darcy, awesome. I'm a virtual assistant and biz has shifted a lot in the last year. I truly believe that. Hi, will me and James reconcile romantically? Yeah, let's find out. Let's see if there's hope. And I mean that. Hope is a big motivator. Hope is, if there's hope, there's a chance. There is so much your soul, your heart will beat to. There's so much you will still do for a shred of hope. So let's see if there's hope with you and James, Alicia. Alicia P98. Oh, that's neat. All right, Alicia and James. And I may be saying your name wrong. This is Bright Spirit Connections, and I do fuck up names very easily. I do apologize for that. All right, so there's hope, but I will say this first. This is kind of like a don't fall out a window type of thing. If he is abusive to you, I do not recommend this. But what I see here is that there's still passion. There is still a lot going on with you both. There was a bit of despair. It's saying the last 2 months have been very trying. It's saying that you guys had a strife, almost as if you two were up against the world, against each other. Like no one liked you guys being together. What I see here is that it's going to take some work, doll. This ain't going to be easy. This ain't going to be smooth either. What I got here is your love life. There's fear. There's reckless nature and deformation. That's why I said the abuse thing. I'm not 100% sure if that's ever happened to you too. But make sure that you take some time and work through the motions that if you want this, you're going to have to fight for it. It's saying your love life isn't in change, just yours. It's saying there's change in your love life. It's saying that your life is going to be ascending. It's going to be getting better. Without him in it right now, this is what's happening. With him in it, I read over there. Give me a second. What I see is that you are going to have great strength. Your friendships are going to get much tighter. Why? I'm not 100% sure, but for some reason it says follow the sunflowers. It's saying you are going to flourish within the next 3 months without him. But together, you and him, you have a lot to work on. And I'm not sure if you want to keep putting things on hold for that. So, Alicia and James, please figure out what you really want inside. That makes sense why I got this card. Why there's fear, why there's restlessness, why there's deformation. I get this card generally with people who are bipolar. It's saying you yourself, without him in your life, you are going to go through a big change. You're going to change. Then I got it twice. I got the shift and the change. I got ascension. So you are going to move forward very awesomely. What I see here is you are going to have more strength and more passion with your friendships. The sunflowers stand out the most to me on that. So it's saying follow the sunflowers. You're bipolar. That happens. It's okay though. It is completely, it's almost normal. And I know that sounds rude. It's not. I mean it. I grew up with a mother who's bipolar and quite a few friends. So maybe it's just normal to me. I don't know. So I feel for you, but yes, you've known him for a very long time. But right now, I don't have the soulmate card for you and him. And most of the time, I get that card if it is meant to be. But your hope for your relationship is depending on your determination. So if you want to obsess with it and go through the motion, go for it. But I don't know. I feel stronger with you moving forward. All right, I'm really curious about my education. I'm close to finishing my degree, but I am conflicted about finishing because I am not sure if I am truly feeling passion for this path anymore. Oh, sorry guys, totally skipped over the mirrors. Give me a second, Shannon. I'll get right back to yours. Annie Golden, mirror. All right, Annie, it's saying that yourself right now is it's not the nicest card. I apologize. It's saying it's taboo. So you are the Bluebeard. So if this story for you means that you are hiding your beauty from the world, you are keeping yourself locked up too tight. So your mirror is you need to live more vicariously. So make sure that you allow your beauty to shine through and stop hiding the darkness you keep inside. So I would honestly pin you towards somebody who deals with, you work a normal 9 to 5, but on the side you work with poetry. And it also tells me here that you need to use your voice more. So that's why I think poetry is some sort of, you've been through a lot and you can write about it easily. Dee Dee Faro, I hope you're still here with me. Your mirror, Dee Dee. Your self-reflection is understanding. So it's saying here that your soul wants you to understand more. It wants you to learn more. It needs you to have more of a grip. It's telling me that you're able to go around and enjoy things more, but you need to have a good foundation of it. Your soul wants you to find more understanding of the meanings around you. So I hope that helps you clarify a few things. That is the white snake tail. And Mariah Pike. Mariah Pike. I don't know. I think, didn't I already do your mirror earlier? Because you got again on grounded. It's saying that you are not rooted to yourself. You need to definitely go out and ground yourself. Your soul reflection feels like you're on an airplane constantly. Awesome. All right, I'm about to get off, so I'm going to answer a couple more. I was on a school one. I'm curious if my education is the right course, essentially. Shannon Maitland. That is interesting. So I'm not 100% what the hell you're going to school for. It's saying you will finish it, you will do well at it, but it is definitely just something that you are going to get good money for it. What I see here is you're not going to like the path too much because there's corruption in it, there's oppression, there's restless nature, and you feel that you have to be deceptive. So I'm not sure what you're going for. It sounds more like journalism, but here it's saying your heart is frozen. You need to thaw it. You need to not be so aloof. Your path is one that needs more discovery, and you need to make sure that is done soon. So I would honestly turn off Netflix, turn off Hulu, and go out and actually be Bear Girls for the day. So it's saying your dreams are currently frozen in stasis. Any job that you do go after, you're still not going to be satisfied with. So it's saying you are repressing your emotions too much. So essentially, do it for the greed or do it for a passion. I'd honestly do it for the greed for right now so you can get the shit done and paid off, and then start working towards your passions. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Social work. Miranda Pike, you got the. Oh no, not battle. Where is she? I don't know. I don't know where she went. It's in here. But you'll be able to rewatch this later. I'm going to be posting it after we're done. I do appreciate everyone who joined, and I really look forward to making a connection with you soon. So please do follow me, subscribe, all that humbo jumbo. I don't really know what to call it yet. I'm learning this aspect. So please do come back, and I will see you next couple days. I'll post my schedule. Look for the notification. Bye, y'all. Have a great night. Thank you for coming to Bright Spirits Connections.